How's it going, everybody? This is Darrin with GuitarControl.com bringing you this video lesson. And today we have part 2 of the series on 10 riffs that are banned. It'll get you kicked out of Guitar Center or your local guitar shop.
Can I help you, gentlemen? Yeah, we're looking for a guitar pick like this one.
Don't dare start getting pissy with me. Is that clear?
So be sure to click on the link in the description for the tabs, and let's get close up and take a look at what we got today. Alright, so the first one we're going to look at here is the riff from Iron Man. Now, kind of depending upon what guitar it is that you're playing, you may not be able to play this intro part, but it's incredibly obnoxious to play this part in the store. So if you're playing guitar, like this without a tremolo system, this is pretty easy to do. I mean, I guess you could just do it with the whammy bar, but to make it more authentic, you want to do it this way, and it's just also kind of just more obnoxious. So what you're going to do is you're going to reach back here behind the nut on your low E string, and we're going to just push that down. So we're actually like tightening the string. Then we're going to hit our low E string open, and then slowly release this. Then we're going to do it again. It actually does it a third time. And now we're going to go into the riff that follows that, so the main riff. So what I'm doing here is a B5, so I'm on the 7th fret of the low E string with my first finger and the 9th fret of the A string with my third. Then we're going to go to D5, so we're going to come up to the A and D string, 5th and 7th fret. Slide up to E. So that's Then we're going to come all the way up here to the 10th fret, so I'm on the 10th fret of the A string and the 12th fret on the D string. And we're going to hit that, and then slide down a half step, and then back up. So back down to D5, E5, and that's where it ends. So just all right. So then the next one we're going to look at is like the main opening riff from Enter Sandman. So for this, I've got my third finger on the 7th fret of the A string and my first finger on the 5th fret of the D string. And we're going to play the low E string open and then follow that with the A to the D string. So this first one is coming in on the and of 4, and then it's tied to the downbeat. So it's like a quarter note and then 2/8 notes. Then, keeping that shape right there, just take your middle finger and reach up and grab the 6th fret of the low E, and then down to the 5th fret with your first finger, and then put your first finger back up here because it just basically starts over again. So after you do that, you follow that with the A string, and then it starts over right there. So, whoops.
We wasted the most expensive part!
Alright, and then the last one we're going to look at is the riff, main riff from Sweet Child of Mine. So this one's up pretty high on the list of things that are frowned upon to play. So for this one here, this is like one of the more difficult ones to play in this list. So I'm up here on the 12th fret of the D string with my first finger. And then from there it goes to the 15th fret of the B string. So I just do this with my first and third and second finger. So then from there we go to the 14th fret of the G string to the 12th fret. So that's the first part of it. Then we go to the 15th fret on the high E, to the 14th fret on the G, to the 14th fret on the high E, back to the 14th fret of the G. So I just like to keep my first finger over here. So that's like the... So that's like the riff right there. So it does two, that's one measure long. Because it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you do two measures of that. Then the first note changes from the 12th fret of the D string to the 14th fret. So now I'm just going to use my second finger. Everything else is the same. Then the first note changes to 12th fret on the G string. Everything else stays the same. And then back to the 12th fret on the D string. So it starts with two measures based on this on D, and then it ends with it. So when it starts over again, you're actually playing two measures of it at the end and then two measures of it at the beginning. All right, so there you have it. 3 more riffs that you will get kicked out of Guitar Center if you play. So if you like this lesson, be sure to give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you have any questions about this or other guitar-related topics. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the content that we upload throughout the week. Well, that is all I have for you today. Thanks for watching and have a great day.